Welcome. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Agi, and it's my honor to guide you through this next hour of practice. The plan is to, as we step into this new year, creating a practice to embody the creativity, resilience, stamina, focus, to create and bring to life the projects, the goals of this year. So we start with coming to sitting, and with a light mindfulness, breathing practice to connect with that peace, because peace is that high vibrational energy that's like a clear canvas where we could really create and bring to life what we really want. And then through movement, we embody that peace and connection. After that, with a nourishing Yoga Nidra, we'll imagine and further create. So let's get started with a comfortable seated posture, whether you're sitting on a chair for this beginning of the practice or coming down all the way to the mat, supporting the hips with a meditation cushion, a pillow. You could kneel and support the sit bones with blocks, books, whatever is available. So find a comfy seat, feel the spine tall. It's like a back body feels tall, like you're elongating the spine, lifting the top of the head a little bit higher, anchoring through the sit bones. Feeling tall, expansive. Shoulders can relax. And let's take a mudra, Gya mudra, through the hand fingers. Thumb and index fingers touching, the rest of the fingers extended straight. You feel the mudra in the hands. The arms can be soft though. Nice. Eyes can be gently closed, or simply softening the gaze down towards the ground. Start this practice with checking in. How do you feel in the body? What's happening in the mind? And so whatever you find is all right. Just know that it's okay. We start checking in to acknowledge what's here. The body might feel restless or instantly calm, and it's like nice to just be. And it's the same for the mind. Usually as the body is, the same for the mind. Can be busy or calm, steady, slow. Just merely notice. And we continue with a body scan to invite some ease and relaxation. Connect with the top of your head. Sweep your attention from the top across the face, relaxing muscles around the eyes, cheeks and jaws. And inviting this softness for the shoulders, the arms, but keeping the mudra active through the hands, connecting with the chest and belly, noticing any sensations, what's happening. Can we invite ease, softness to parts, all the way to the hips, and then go and continue down to the toes, along the legs. And once you're there with the toes, just notice, come back up, sweep, let go of any muscle tension. That's not necessary for this comfortable seated posture. So sometimes we come to sitting and stillness and noticing that I'm holding tension in the knees, but you don't have to. Or the shoulders are lifted, but we could be at ease through the shoulders. Or the belly is tight, and it's easy to just soften, notice, and feel the change, the shift. We continue with connecting with the breath. So I invite you to just simply notice how you breathe. What's the natural flow of each inhale and exhale like for you? Paying attention to the nostrils, the back of the throat. Can you sense the breath moving in these parts, gently touching? Noticing how the breath moves the body. Can you feel the chest rising on the top of the inhale and softening on the exhale? Is the ribs, the diaphragm moving at all? So just inquiring while observing without changing anything. So in a couple of moments, but not yet, I will invite you to consciously guide the breath with me. Breathing a little bit deeper than you did before. And we're adding the mantra Shanti on an exhale. So inhaling will be expanding and lifting the attention to the top of the head. And while exhaling and chanting the mantra Shanti 3 times throughout the exhale, bringing the attention down to the base of the body. So Shanti just means peace. And I mentioned earlier that peace, that inner peace and stillness, is the ground to create, the ground for creativity and creating and bringing, also manifesting what we really want. So join me, explore. You're welcome to join the chant, of course, out loud, silently within yourself. You could even whisper. So notice your next exhale and bring the navel to spine. Empty out completely. Breathing in, shift your attention, expanding and lifting your awareness up to the top of the head. While exhaling, chanting Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Attention at the base of your body. Breathe in, sweep your awareness up, base to the top, feeling expanding. Hold it lightly on the top and begin chanting Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel the navel coming closer to spine, attention at the base body. Breathe in. Expand, fill up. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And continue. Continue with the mantra silently within, or continue with chanting out loud. Guide the breath and awareness as you breathe in from the base to the top. Gently hold. Begin exhaling, chanting, connecting with that peace within. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We're taking 4 more rounds. Continue to guide your awareness up and down from base to top and top to base. Make this awareness be gentle without forcing. Anytime it becomes a little too much, just come back to your natural flow of breathing. So one more time on this. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Now let go of any control, any guide. Invite the natural flow of the breath. Simply notice, how do you feel right now? Acknowledge even a tiniest little shift in your physical body, mental body, energy body, wisdom body, the bliss body. Nice. And so moving, inviting some gentle movement for the fingers, release the mudra, maybe starting to sway the body side to side. Keep the eyes closed and just stretch your body. Start moving. Like to sigh the breath out and continue to stretch, maybe releasing the legs. If you're sitting on a chair, maybe stand up and stretch your body long. That's it. When you're ready, opening the eyes, let the light come in, blink a few times, smile. We're starting moving the body. So let's come on to and off the support. You could explore this flow standing. So we're starting to just warm up the joint, the muscles, preparing the body for the Hatha postures. So simply bringing the feet a little wider than hip width apart. And inhale here, knees pointing up. Exhale, dip the knees to the right side. The head can turn to the left. And back to center. Breathe in. Exhale, move to. Nice. A few more times. Feel the hip moving. How does it feel in the hip joints? Also the knees. Make it flowy with the breath. Great. So we could set up the feet about hip width apart. Hands can stay at the back. Fingers could point to the side or all the way to the end of the mat. So however you feel it's aligned with you this time. So we're coming into some flowy, connecting warm-ups. So let's take a nice inhale together. Puff up the chest on the top of the inhale and lift the chin up. Exhale and bend the elbows, draw the shoulder blades closer together. Nice. Inhale and begin to lift the hips up. So reverse tabletop. Take the head back. While exhaling, take the hips down, the head falls back to center. Breathing in, lift the arms and feet up into both paws. Be here for another breath. Feel the core being active, spine is tall. Nice. Plant the feet and hands down. Continue. Breathe in, lift the head, chest up. Great. Exhale, bend the elbows, draw the shoulders together. Inhale to reverse tabletop. Nice. Exhale, plant it down. Release. Come float up to both pose. Navasana. Core strength, very important to achieving any goal, to be strong in the core, building a resilience. Nice. And strength. Plant the hands and feet down. One more time. Big breath in, puff up the chest, look up. Exhale, bend the elbows, draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale for your reverse tabletop. And slow, steady exhale. When the hips come all the way down, you feel your head comes back to center. Nice. Find the sit bones balance on top of it. Yes. Come to both pose, 3 breaths. Looking up and forward, soft gaze, so we can be strong in the core, tall in the back body, reaching up. And softness across the fingers, the face, shoulders relaxing down, keep breathing. Next exhale, bring the knees close to the chest. If it's available, hug it in really tight. The forehead might be coming onto the knees. Balance here. Nice. Release this posture. Take the knees all the way around, coming onto a child's pose variation here. So take the knees out a little wider. Come to the end of your mat though. We're moving and starting to flow. And so in just setting up in child's pose, the hands can come on top of the mat. We're gazing forward. So just feel, maybe wiggle side to side. So child's pose can be a resting posture, but we're starting to move from child's pose. So as you're looking at top of the mat, exhale completely here. Inhale and rise back up to all fours, gazing forward. Let the feet just float wherever they want to be. Exhaling and lower the body down towards the mat. And inhale, come up to cobra. Shoulders roll the way you're looking up. Exhale, core activation. Press the hands down and shift the weight back to child's pose. So this is round 1. Continue for 2 more rounds. Looking forward, breathing in, rising onto all fours. Exhale, lower the body down, all the way down. And float into a cobra as you breathe in. Find that child's pose once again. One more time. Notice how your body shifts and changes and adapts in the movement. What are the thoughts you're having? You could continue floating from here, or next inhale, rising up to plank pose. Tuck the toes under. Exhale, knee, chest, chin down. Draw the elbows closer to the body. Inhale, come float up to cobra, a little higher, taller, shoulders roll away. Exhale, lift up, tuck the toes under, find that down dog. So child's pose on down dog, whatever feels great at this time in your practice. Floating, inhale, back to plank, knee, chest, chin down. Ashtanga Namaskar, breathing into cobra pose. Continue, find that down dog, nice. One last time, one more flow. Great, you got this. So here in downward facing dog, pedal the feet. Feel the back of the legs getting a little stretch. What are the sensations you can explore in that? So keep the left heel down, right knee bent. Heel is anchored down, feel that lengthening. Then swap. Actively pressing the hands onto the mat, though, create the posture. Nice. Now looking over to the end of your mat, slowly begin to walk the hands all the way to the end. So we were just exploring downward facing dog a little bit, coming to forward fold here. So notice if the hands are not down onto the mat, not touching at all, or you're just hovering over like this. Then bend the knees, rest the elbows on top of the thighs, and this could be your forward fold. Invite the head just to drop. If you've been here before and practiced forward fold many times, then of course keep a little softness in the knees, but let the arms hang forward the ground. Look at the toes and create some space between each toes. Just align them. Will come handy for balancing posture. So brush your fingers on the little toes. Tell them they are cute. Thank you for your work. Holding on to opposite elbows here and ragdoll. Nice. All right. Coming to center, let's do a halfway lift. So breathe in and hands to shin. Think about the back body, lengthen. Exhale, soften down. Think about the chest and the connection towards the thighs. Nice. 2 more. Halfway lift. Big breath in. Back body awareness. Navel to spine dog. Exhale, soften down. In practicing activating, becoming focused and alert, lifting up. Then there's this softness come through. Invite it. Nice. Next, inhale, bend the knees a little more. Slowly begin to roll up to standing. Easy. Exhale as you arrive. Roll the shoulders a few times, or wiggle, adjust. Nice. Coming into mountain pose, Tadasana. Build a posture from the ground. Feel the connection between the feet and the earth. Invite softness through the knees, a gentle bend, a steady, nice container for the hips by bringing the glutes around and the navel in and up. So feel the lengthening through the tailbone down. Shoulders rolled away. Feel them coming down as well, pointing down through the fingers. So you're reaching through the fingers. Embodiment of mountain, the stability, grounded, feeling and sensation through the hips, legs and arms and shoulders. But lifting up through the chest, the head. Soft gaze, steady breath. We're connecting with that mantra. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. It's like a guide to that peace, reminder of that inner stillness and peace. Nice. So easy movement. Let's shift the weight onto the right leg. That's it. Lift the left knee up, hands to heart space. Softly gazing forward. Take the arms over the head. We inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart space. Extend that left leg out long. Core active. Lift a little higher. Breathe in. Knees up. The left knee up. Arms over the head. Exhale and extend. Hands to heart. Beautiful. One more time. Lift a little higher. Hands to heart space. Look forward, and while extending the left leg, stepping forward. Yes. Trust a little bit that you got this. You're there. So legs are about train track. Yes. And sending the back heel down. Lifting up through to the hip. That's it. Bend the front knee and feel to create this warrior one posture. So what I'm looking for in this position is the back heel is down. Do I feel strength traveling up? Like I feel sensations along that leg. Yes, so it's actually a little bit challenging. And when I bend the front knee, if the heel coming up, then the stance between front and back is a little too much. So then you need to shorten the stance. If I bend the knee and nothing's happening at the heel, I might like to walk the toes, walk a little bit more forward. That's it. Now, with the balance of challenge of the balance, rather than turning the back toes out too much, I like to turn the front toes out. Yes, that will ensure the hips is pointing and facing forward. Yes, great. So here we are, warrior one. Arms can be over the head or level with the shoulder. Breathe here. So from this steady, resilient posture, we'll move. So inhale and connect with the fingers. Reach a little higher. Exhale, straighten the front knee, bow forward, come to pyramid variation. Nice. Inhale, bend the front knee, come up, rise up. Nice. Exhale, bend forward, straightness through the knee at the front. And when I say straightness, we always, yoga teachers only mean softness in the knees. So you want to be active, not locking the knees and or hyperextend. So next time you rise up to warrior one, arms over the head, while exhaling, circle, bend the elbows, hands circle around and to the back. Interlace your fingers here. Inhale and puff up the chest, open, lift the chin, straightness through the front knee. Nice, bowing forward throughout the exhale, coming into pyramid pose. Parsvottanasana. Nice. Arms might be at the back, floating over the head. Move gradually. Send the front hip back and the back hip forward. Level the hips. Steady, grounded, anchoring down through the feet. Work with the breath. Stay one more breath, bowing forward. Ooh. This posture builds stamina. Bend the front knee, release the hands, rise back to warrior one. Elegantly. Nice. Hands can come to heart space while exhaling. You got this. Looking forward and stepping forward. So we're embodying stepping forward into the future. Bring that right knee up. Here you could stay in this balancing posture or moving on to denser pose. So catch hold of that right foot. Extend the left arm up. Options to stay here or continue. Once you feel stable, lift the back knee up. Feel the hamstring, glutes and the back body strong. Gazing forward in denser pose. This posture builds or increase focus, concentration. Embrace this present moment with a slight smile. Breathe. Reach a little higher. Slow, steady release. Nice. Good challenge. Release. Shake your body. Well done. You did it. Whew. Made it. Top of the mat. Goal is achieved. Come to mountain pose. Nice. Feel the energy flowing freely. Steady the breath. Calm the heart. Connect with that mantra. Moving on, inhale, take the arms over the head, arch back. Exhale and fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway, lift hands to shin. Think about the back body. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step back to plank. Breathe in here, looking forward, come onto your toes a little bit. Exhale, bend, take the knees down, chin and chest down. Breathe in, float into cobra, shoulders down. Exhale, find a down dog. Create a little stillness, adjust your posture. Looking at end of the mat, slowly take the hands, one hand print towards the toes, walking back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward and down. Breathe in, bend the knees, rise up, scoop up the energy to tall. Exhale, hands to heart space. Shift your weight onto the left side, right knee floats up. Great. Arms over the head. Breathe here, inhale. Exhale, hands down, extend the right leg straight, lift it up. Inhale, knee up, arms up. Hands down, extend that leg long, great. Last one. Bring the hands down, looking forward, stepping forward into the new future, into the new year. Nice. A new day, new year, new possibility. Think about the back heel. So you can have the hands on the hips. Think about the back heel, leg down. Nice. Feel the energy. Do you need to adjust, to stabilize? Figure it out. And taking the arms over the head once you're ready to warrior one. 2 breaths here. Next inhale, lift through the fingers. Exhale, straighten the front knee. Bowing forward, preparation for pyramid pose. 2 more flows. Work with your own breath. Embrace what's here. Next time, rise up to warrior one. Stay there. Bend the elbows, circle round. Feel the space, interlace the fingers, big breath in, straighten the front knee, but think about softness. Exhale, fold forward. And work with the breath. We'll be here for 3 rounds. With each exhale, inviting to come a little closer to the ground. Notice when you're ready to lift the arms over the head, level the hips, embodying this bend forward, the humble being that's also strong, resilient. Release the hands slowly, bend the knees, rise back onto warrior 1. Exhale, hands to heart space, slowly looking forward, stepping forward. Nice. So being here before, you know where you want to go. So create the posture, one step at a time. Yes, connecting, grounding through the leg. Some people like to imagine like roots growing into earth to stabilize the attention. Take the variation that best suits you and available. Just one more breath. Slow, steady release. Once again, shake it out, celebrate. Whew. Here we go. Did it. Come to mountain pose. Acknowledge, feel that joy and pride for this accomplishment. Standing top of the mat in mountain pose. Slow, steady breath. Calm mind. Inhale and take the arms over the head now. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale to your halfway lift. Bend the knees, exhale and plant the hands down, stepping back into plank. Take the knees down, find a child's pose. So knees can be together here and resting the chest on the thighs, arms by your side. Other option is to take the knees wider. Like we started the beginning of the practice and coming forward, hands extended and fall down. Nice. Just be here for 3 breaths. Feel this posture, this cooling child's pose, balasana. Nice. In the next inhale, just lift the head and chest up. Come on, kneeling. And this is an invitation to lie down in Shavasana if you just like to have a little bit of rest or any other posture before resting. You could pause the video and add to this Hatha practice and then come back to Yoga Nidra. Or you could just join me right now into this Yoga Nidra practice. Now let's set up to comfortably lying on the mat. If you're choosing to be on your mat, then take a bolster, or you could roll up a beach towel and place it under the knees. Create some support. A thin pillow can come under the head, just to invite the chin to come closer to the chest. You could also move this practice to on the couch, resting there, same alignment. You want to create the body resting comfortably. So the sensation you want is like, this is nice. I like it like this. The only tip I like to add is not to take the practice into your bedroom, because your body is really anchored to sleep there. So it's easier to fall asleep. So anytime in the Yoga Nidra, this yogic sleep, your mind wanders or even fall asleep, you become totally unconscious, just come back, listen to my voice and come back to the practice. So, once you're comfortable, begin to sweep your awareness, guide your attention across the body, starting with the top of your head. Invite softness across the face, the jaws, the shoulders, the arms and hands. Notice the support for your body. Feel the comfort. Enjoy that rise and fall of the breath. Continue all the way to the toes. If you need to adjust your body, just do so mindfully. Once you sweep all over your body, just come back to the breath, feeling that natural flow of each breath, this ebb and flow of each breath. With each exhale you take, feel a little more settled, grounded, being at ease, to connect with the peace within, or cultivating the peace within. Invite you to mentally whisper the Shanti 3 times while exhaling. So focusing on noticing the inhale arriving, and just softly whisper Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Just take a few rounds of lightly deeper inhale, an inner whisper of peace. Each exhale will guide you and connect you deeper and deeper within. And now, as you stepped into the new year, invite you to create sankalpa, your heart's deep intention or a seed of possibility for the months and the year ahead. So what positive qualities you wish to cultivate for this year? If you do not have it just yet, then let's invite you to inquire with this question. What positive qualities would serve me best? And just trust whatever bubbles up. Patience, health, rest. Whatever positive quality that bubbles up, just take it and create it as it already come true. Like I am healthy and full of vitality, or I embrace each moment with joy and presence. So creating this intention, planting it deeply within by simply repeating it 3 times. And come down from your mind space into the heart, into the chest. Notice if there's any sensations or a symbol accompanying your intention. Plant that, feel that in the heart. From this heart-centered awareness, I'll invite your attention to move through the body, consciously guiding your awareness into parts that I will call out. And so I invite you to think, sense, or experience the right hand thumb. Shifting your attention to the right hand thumb, imagine or visualize or create a golden bright light filling this part of the body. And this light is illuminating, expanding slowly into the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, the little finger, all the fingers together, shining brightly. Continue with the right palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the wrist, the forearm, elbow, upper arm, the right shoulder and armpit, right side of the chest, waist and hip. Moving along the right leg, continue to guide and feel this part with golden light. The right thighs, the knee, the back of the knee, the shin, calf muscles, the ankle and heel, the soles of the foot, the top of the foot, the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all the toes together. Now shifting your attention to the left hand thumb. Feel it with golden light, warm and gentle, illuminating, flowing into the index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, all the fingers together, sensing and connecting to the palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the left wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, the left shoulder and armpit, left side of the chest, waist and hip, moving along the left leg, the thighs, the knee, back of the knee, the shin, the calf muscles, left ankle and heel, the soles of the foot, the top of the foot, the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all the toes together. And guide your attention to the back body, connecting with the right buttock, the left buttock, right lower back, left lower back, right middle back, left middle back, right upper back, the left upper back, back of the neck, the back of the head, top of the head, sensing, connecting to the forehead, inviting relaxation across the face, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the right temple, the left temple, the right eyeball, left eyeball, the center of the eyebrow, the bridge of the nose, the tip of the nose, the right cheek, left cheek, right ear, left ear, the top of the lip, the bottom lip, the teeth, the tongue, the throat, the right collarbone, the left collarbone, the center of the chest, the abdomen, the pelvic floor, connecting and giving a little gratitude for the internal organs by simply shifting your attention to the reproductive organs, for the creative and regenerative energies, then sensing the intestine, small and large intestine, for producing, processing and eliminating, feeling the kidneys, having gratitude for their filtering energy, then shifting attention to the stomach, pancreas, the liver, for harmoniously digesting nourishment to the whole body. Connect with the heart. Imagine, sense this warm light filling up the heart. and expanding it into the lungs. That superpower within that brings you to the present moment. And finally connect with the brain. Home for the thoughts, the thinking and awareness. And now just connecting with the whole of the body. Feel and sense the whole of the body. Cultivating gratitude for the whole of the body now. From this open awareness, invite you to connect with your breath again. Invite each breath to flow a little deeper than before. Feel the space each breath creates, expanding on the inhale, breathing in new possibility, and sensing deepening on the exhale, deeper relaxation. Being with what's here at this time. So while creating space within, imagine that you are stepping into this space. You're resting in this spaciousness like you would enter into a movie theater and getting really comfortable sitting in the center of this theater. Gazing forward, you notice the open, wide screen, so clear and bright. Invite you to imagine standing in front of a doorway on this big screen. Just create or imagine or think about standing in front of a doorway. Behind the door is a path illuminated with warm gold and light. As you step through the door, see yourself beginning to start the journey, walking along the path, and realize that this golden warmth light is shining from you. You are illuminating this path, filled with clarity, presence, and purpose. So take a deep breath and picture your ideal day. Wake up in your mind's eye and feel the energy being vibrant, well rested, and eager to take on the day. Imagine or see yourself engaging in a project, work, or collaborating with people, a study, just creating your ideal day, maybe with family and friends, or taking care of yourself. Just notice the sounds, the sensations, and the colors. Make this picture bright and colorful. Really pay attention of yourself in this picture, feeling vibrant, well rested, and eager to take on the day. Take a deep breath into this picture. Now imagine successfully achieving your goal or a milestone for the year. Just create this moment, this event, exactly how it happened. Where are you? Who's around you? How do you feel in your body? Successfully achieve your goal or a milestone of this year. Let joy, pride and gratitude of this accomplishment wash all over you. Feel the strength and confidence it brings. Take a deep breath in. And now envision your relationships thriving. See yourself surrounded with people who uplift and support you. Connect and notice their smile, the sound of their laughter, and the connection between every one of you. Feel the love and harmony freely flowing into your interactions. And once again, take a deep breath in and shift your focus, attention to your health and well-being. And feel yourself filled with vitality. See yourself engaging in activities that nourishing your body and mind, like maybe eating colorful, fresh foods, or moving your body mindfully with ease, effortlessly, or resting deeply. Feel this energy coursing through your body as you take care of yourself with intention and love. So take another deep breath in and open your vision, including the impact you wish to make. And see yourself contributing to your community, sharing your gifts, your talents, and making a difference. Just notice the ripple effect of you spreading positivity and inspiring others. That's right, you're inspiring others, uplifting, sharing your gifts and talents in your community. Take a deep breath in. Now open and hold the whole year in your mind's eye. Invite each month unfolding one by one, filled with growth, learning, and fulfillment. Notice how you adapt and thrive, meeting the challenges of the year with resilience and grace. That's right, you'll adapt and thrive throughout the year, meeting any challenge with resilience and grace. See yourself being proud, joyful, and with gratitude for these projects this year. Notice your heart space filled with gratitude for these visions. Trust that you are capable of bringing it into reality, one step at a time. So to further deepen this vision, invite you to create affirmation for your visions, like I am healthy and full of vitality, or I embrace each moment with joy and presence. I'm welcoming new possibilities with resilience and grace. To create affirmation that align with your vision. Plant it deeper within yourself. And feel the breath flowing. Open your awareness to the whole of the body, sensing, resting, being comfortable. Noticing the sounds and the space around us, your body. Noticing sounds one at a time, around your space. Then gradually inviting gentle movements for the toes, the fingers. If you like to stretch your body long, maybe yawn or sigh the breath out. Gradually become aware, waking up. Roll onto one side when you're ready and come up to a comfortable seated posture. Bring your hands to heart space in Anjali Mudra to connect with that inner peace, feeling that contentment. Let's synchronize our breath together. Exhale here, breathing in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Invite you to carry this energy, this peace, contentment, calm within for the next days and months in your life. Closing the practice, your Yoga Nidra is complete. Namaste.